Yesterday's review was over 20 minutes long. But that episode was 40 minutes long, so makes sense. But I can promise you, it's not going to be that long because from here on out, these episodes are around 20 to 22 minutes apiece. And even then, you can simplify them pretty quick. So these should be quicker reviews and a lot easier to get out. What's up, guys? My name is Jackson Small. Welcome back to Animation Station, your number one style destination for anything and everything animation, including Sonic the Hedgehog. And welcome to episode 2 of Sonic Prime, titled The Yoke's on You. Get it? Like the joke's on you? Yeah, I know, dad jokes. Okay, so there were three major things that happened in this episode. The first one is the one that I'm using for the background of this video. Sonic and Shadow fights. And it's awesome. It is leagues above the fight in Sonic X, because it's not like freeze frames and, little punches. No, this one has straight up choreography. They're chasing each other, they're dodging each other, they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. It is an insane, awesome fight. Like, probably the best fight of the show so far that we've looked at. And definitely a top 5 moment in the whole show, period. Also, because Shadow himself is awesome. This is really just Shadow's episode for the first half of it, because we see Shadow get hit with that shockwave when Sonic gave that robot the old Goku treatment in the first episode, and he gets this like weird flash of what happens when the Paradox Prism is broken, and then he realizes that Sonic's about to screw something up again, so he goes to teach him a lesson. And they get into a really, really good fight. Like the camera work, the cinematography, the lines spoken, the voice acting, it is all perfect. I just wish Brian Drummond was the voice of Shadow, since he was also the voice of Vegeta in the Ocean dub. Like, that was an ironic, hilarious joke that you just completely missed on. Anyway, after they continue to fight, then Shadow wins the fight by knocking Sonic out with a single hard punch in the face after all this wild choreography. And it flashes back to New York City, where we have now some of the events from the first episode, but now told from the perspective of Rogue and Rebel, I think they're called. It's Rebel Rouge and Renegade. It's Rebel and Renegade. Thank you. Rebel and Renegade, the Resistance versions of Rouge and Knuckles. And they start having this conversation about hope. We see that they have kept the last palm tree reserved in their base, and they make a mission to break Sonic out of there. And Sonic, of course, breaks the sphere that the hamster ball that he was stuck in, and then he gets put back on the thing. Now, my question is, why even have him break out of it if you're just going to put him back on that prison sphere thing? But then, right as Sonic's about to get his energy extracted, then that's when Knuckles and Rouge bust in. Rebel and Renegade. That's when they punch in, and it starts a fight. And then Rusty Rose gets in the action, and the episode ends with her apparently about to land Sonic the killing blow after Sonic tries to get up and help, but he's still dizzy because he ended up getting spun around and all kinds of crazy stuff. So he's like all kinds of disoriented. And that's how the episode ends. Yeah, I told you these episode reviews are a lot shorter now that we're done with the 40-minute behemoth that was the pilot. But this is still a fantastic episode, like, without a doubt. And again, highlight without a doubt is the fight with Shadow. It is one of the coolest moments in the whole show, and probably one of the best, if not the best fight these two have had in the entire franchise. But again, I just wish Brian Drummond voiced Shadow, because I was already writing down my numerous amount of Vegeta jokes I can make for these reviews, but then, nope, he got casted for Eggman instead, and they hired some other guy. The other guy does really good as Shadow. He's not like a super edgelord or anything like that. He's not cringy. But at the same time, some of those Vegeta jokes I wrote were really good, and now I can't use them. Dang it. But that's going to do it for this video. Yeah, like I said, short, sweet, to the point. It's a great episode that perfectly builds on what the pilot created. So thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to drop a like, share all over social media, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that algorithmic garbage to help the channel grow. And stay tuned, because as you guys know, today is technically the day after what this was originally supposed to be. And we got a doozy for the advent calendar today. Like I said, we got ourselves a doozy. So stay tuned, that review's coming very soon. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'm Jack Small of Animation Station, and I'll see you guys whenever. Peace.